Oh, hello, great readers. I'm Bo-chan.
I'm Nimacum.
I'm Van-chan.
In this class, I'll read to all of you a part of Ulysses.
S.
L.
Ulysses. James Joyce. 10 sec. 17. Martin Cunningham said. All turned where they stood. John Wise Nolan came down again. From the cool shadow of the doorway he saw the horses pass Parliament Street. Harness and glossy pasterns in sunlight shimmering. Gaily they went past before his cool unfriendly eyes. Nod quickly. In settles of the leaders, leaping leaders, were their riders. What was it? Martin Cunningham asked, as they went on up the staircase. The Lord Lieutenant General and General Governor of Ireland, John Wise Nolan, answered from the stairfout. A Parnell's brother. They were in the corner. They chose a small table near the window, opposite a long-faced man whose beard and gaze hung intently down on a chessboard. Is that he? Haynes asked, twisting round in his seat. Yes, Mulligan said. That's John Howard, his brother, our city marshal. John Howard Parnell translated a white bishop quietly, and his grey cloak went up again. To his forehead where it rested. An instant after, under its screen, his eyes looked quickly, boss bright, at his foe, and fell once more upon a working corner. I'll take a melange, Haynes said to the waitress. 2 melanges, Buck Mulligan said. And bring us some scones and butter and some cakes as well. We call it DBC because they have damn bad cakes. Oh, but you missed Diddless on Hamlet. Haynes opened his new book. I'm sorry, he said. Shakespeare is the happy hunting ground of all minds that have lost their balance. England expects. Buck Mulligan's primrose was scotched gaily to his laughter. You should see him, he said, when his body loses its balance. Wandering Ing, as I call him. I am sure he has an it fix, Haynes said, pinching his chin thoughtfully with thumb and forefinger. Now I am speculating what it would be likely to be. Such persons always have. Buck Mulligan bowed across the table gravely. They drove his wits astray, he said, by visions of hell. He will never capture that note. The note of Swinburne. of all poets, the White Death and the Ruddy Birth. That is his tragedy. He can never be a poet. The joy of creation. Eternal punishment. Ain says, nodding curtly. I see. I chuckled in this morning unbelief. There was something on his mind. I saw. It's rather interesting because Professor Pokwani of Vienna makes an interesting point out of that. Buck Mulligan's watchful eyes saw the waitress come. He helped her to unload her tray. He can find no trace of Helen ancient Irish myth. Ain said, amid the cheerful cups. The moral idea seems lacking. The sense of destiny, of retribution. Rather strange he should have just that fixed idea. Does he write anything for your movement? He sent 2 lumps of sugar differently Moist through the whipped cream. Buck Mulligan slid a steaming scone into and plastered but over its smoking pith. He bit off a soft piece hungrily. 10 years, he said, showing and laughing. He is going to write something in 10 years. Seems a long way off, Ain said, thoughtfully lifting his spoon. Still, I shouldn't wonder if he did after all. He tasted a spoonful from the creamy gun of his cup. This is real Irish cream, I take it, he said with forbearance. I don't want to be imposed on. Elijah. Sit. Thy crumpled throwaway. Sailed eastward by flanks of ships and trawlers. Amid an archipelago of corks. Beyond New Wapping Street past Benson's Ferry. And by the 3 Miss Schooner were 7 from Bridgewater with Berks. Amid an O or Tiffany walk past Hall Street. Past Sewell's Yard. Behind him Cashel Boyle O'Connor Fitzmaurice to still Farrell. With stick umbrella to Scott Dingling. Shone the lamp before Mr. Wasmith's house and coursing. Walked along Mergen Square. Distantly behind him a blind stripling tapped his way by the wall of College Park. Cashel Boyle O'Connor Fitzmaurice Distelfaro walked as far as Mr. Lewis Wano's cheerful windows, then turned and strode back along Mergen Square, his stick umbrella to Scott jingling. At the corner of Wilder's house he halted. Frowned at Elijah's name announced on the Metropolitan Hall. Frowned at the distant pleasance of Duke's Lawn. His eyeglass flashed frowning in the sun. McQuacked Volui. He strode on for Clare Street, winding his fierce word. As he strode past Mr. Bloom's dental windows, the sway of his discoat brushed rudely from its angle a slender tapping king and swept onwards, having buffeted Athil's body. The blind stripling turned his sickly face after the striding form. To be continued.